My name is Jacob Tank, and this is Idea News. Last week, we went on a Rib Mountain hike, and, we hiked up the mountain. Here's what it looked like. That's crazy. Look at that mountain right there. Other news last week, one of the students here turned the ripe age of 35. That'd be Henry Batchy. This week on Thursday, there's the first Palooza of the year. Now, if you don't know what Palooza is, let me give you a little brief explanation. Pretty much, after school, sometime after school, around 6:30? At 6:30, after school, you come back to the school, you set up this little board that has your project on it, and you present your project to all the peoples. Every single one of the peoples that comes, which hopefully will be a lot of peoples. After Palooza, there's always a home study day. So, since Thursday there's a Palooza, Friday there's a home study day. Now on the home study day, you should probably do your work studying at home. That means math too. I'm talking to you specifically. Later on in the month, the 26th and 27th, we have no school. Not even a home study day, just no school. You get to be off, do whatever you want. It's crazy, I know. It'll be very nice to, not see everyone's faces. Now, on to Aaliyah with the weather.
Thank you, Jason. So as you can see, it is raining. And it's only gonna get colder from here. We're seeing no higher than the mid-50s for the rest of the next week. It might get a little bit warmer for a quick little bump, and then it's gonna keep going down from there. Back to you, Jason.
Thanks, Aaliyah. Now on to a new person, Aaliyah with politics.
Thank you, Jason. And now, politics. Do you know who your advisory representative is? Many people do not. So, here is the list. Did you know that if you are in Miss N's advisory in the morning, your advisory representative is Leah? And did you know that if you're in Gilbertson's morning advisory, your advisory representative is David? If you happen to be in Reamer's morning advisory, your representative is Ethan R. And if you are in Duver's morning advisory, your representative is Mako. That's it. Back to you, Jason.
Now, on to sports with Ty.
Thank you, Jason. Now, on to Ty with sports. Today, we are going to be looking at pickleball, the pickleball active start to be a bit more specific. So, Tarek, give me the camera, and we're going to go and we're gonna go see what's going on.
Cam wants to be a star.
How is pickleball going for you?
It's going really good. I lost.
Oh,
Yeah, so it's going pretty good.
do you enjoy pickleball?
Yes, I do very much.
What's your strategy going into the next game?
Hit the ball.
It's a pretty good one. It's a pretty good strategy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it. I like the motivation.
Yeah. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. I never thought I'd be on TV.
Well, guess what you are? Ethan! How is pickleball treating you, my guy?
Quite well most of the time.
What's your strategy going into the next round?
There is no strategy. It's just whatever happens.
Yeah! Reactive.
Yeah.
We like that. We like that.
Yeah. All right, well, I'm not going to hold you up too long because
worries.
you got some games to play. Yeah.
Have a good day.
Oh, yeah.
It's hype. Pickleball is hype today.
It is. Honestly, these kids are way more active than our majors. This is really amazing, and I think that it's actually shocking.
It's that enthusiasm.
I'm the sports guy, Terry. You don't know sports like I do. Get out of here.
Why'd you bring me along? You're the in the action.
Trying to get me hit. Alrighty. There we go. Good.
That's the thumbnail.
That's good.
Are these sports better than the last one?
Oh, leaves.
So that was our sports for today's episode. Hope you enjoyed. Much more enthusiasm and much more actual sports, I would say, that's going on. Back to you, Jason.
Wow, that was some crazy sporting. And finally, on to our student of the week, Mrs. Nuskovich, or Mrs. N as you probably know her, with Tarek. On to you, Tarek.
Ah, Mrs. N. We're going to interview you for Idea News, if that's all right. So this is your first year teaching at Idea, right?
It is.
What are you looking forward to in your first year?
Everything. I like building relationships with students. I like listening to all of your creative ideas. You guys have like the greatest ideas and cool projects that you're working on, and it's really so amazing.
And how is this, I know you've taught before in the past, how is this teaching different from any other teaching job you've had before?
It's very different than what I did before, so it's fun to just kind of work with students one-on-one and in smaller groups, and like look at the independence that the students have and the freedom that they have to create kind of their own future. And fun.
One more question. What's your favorite letter of the alphabet and why?
My favorite letter of the alphabet is K, and I'm not sure why it is that way, but I named a lot of my kids with the letter K because I really like the letter K.
All right. Back to you, Jason.
That was a crazy interview. Now, this week's joke of the week. A priest, a bishop, and a rabbit walk into a bar. The rabbit says, I might be a typo.
Oh, because rabbi.
Yeah, I get it. Anyways, see you next week.